afternoon and welcome back to another video. It is only just afternoon. It's about 10 past 12 and since the last video it has been a couple of days since the full moon party. That'll be the last video that you've seen. And we're not on Koh Phangan anymore. We're now on Koh Samui and we just found a new Wat that we can go and see that we didn't know that was here before. First time checking it out. So let's go.
So guys, this place is called, and I hope I'm getting this right, Wat Plai Laem. Wat Plai Laem. Really gorgeous, like a double or triple temple. Really, we've got, actually no, it looks like more. So behind me here, there's what I'm assuming is a temple. There's a big Buddha statue just over there, which we'll head to in a bit. And then I couldn't quite make out the plaque on this one. It's all written in Thai. I might do a translate in a minute and I'll chuck that overlay. But yeah, this is like a really impressive structure on this side. And then it seems to be about 2 or 3 more temples out that way. So all in this little section here within walking distance. That's really cool. All very modern style Thai temples. So just really nice. And on the water here, I think people will try and fish feed. You can constantly see fish bobbing up all over the place. I just realised I didn't have my mic to the mouth when I was doing this one. I was doing a Dallas. Yeah, more fish popping up everywhere. It looks like big catfish. I did see a place up near where we park the bikes where they sell the fish feed. And people are just coming with the fish feed and throwing it over here. And big catfish just jumping up and grabbing it. Probably see all the ripples on the camera. I don't know if you can make out the fish. But a really nice little lake section. Really quiet too out here. Anyway, let's go and have a look at the rest of this structure. Alrighty, so the depiction behind me here, I just had to read, is the Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva, I'm gonna get that right, the Bodhisattva Guanyin. Now I have heard of Guanyin, mostly from the Journey to the West novel. So the Bodhisattva Guanyin, from memory, is a forgiveness deity, but yeah, very impressive. Alrighty guys, we're going to move over to the next temple, but just before we go, I wanted to show you something that I just noticed. And I'll see if I can get the camera in the right position. I'm shooting in 5.3 at the moment, so I can zoom in really well. But have a look in the dragon's mouth. Just a cat chilling out. I'll try and get high, but I don't want to climb up on the shrine here. You can see, just a cat getting out of the sun, having a snooze. Anyway, I thought that was pretty funny. Okay, on the next one. Surrounded by temples. Okay guys, so this next one over appears to be more of a prayer style temple. So no real statues of deities, just a modern Thai temple. And I know I saw inside they've got some people praying and there's some sort of spaces for kneeling and things like that. So I think this one's mainly just a prayer temple with a few more pillars around. There does seem to be quite a bit of space. So we must get a few people coming through these side sections here. See, they've got some decorations around. So this backside here has a monk depiction, whereas the front side has a Buddha depiction. So yeah, there's a lot of like ash burning areas. I think this one's more of a prayer temple. Very nice though. It's interesting to see a small area like this with just sort of temples and statues and things just in like a sequence. So this is only the second one. More and more all the way around us. So I might jump over to this one shortly and have a look. I think that's another prayer style temple. And then yeah, here is the front side with the Buddha depiction. Anyway, I'm not going to head inside. Let them pray in silence. I'm not going to disturb them. Let's go have a look at the next one. So that one behind me is all closed up at the moment, so I won't get a chance to go and check that one out. I have seen a bunch of these before. You do a donation and you write your name on one of the bricks, and these bricks are then put towards completing monuments or completing temples or statues. So you've forever got your signed brick inside one of these temples or a part of one of these temples or statues. Okay, this one's closed off as well. I think again this is another prayer temple. Wow, this one's impressive. Get some nice photos of that one. Rescue Wat Plai Laem. Interesting. I'll have to find out what that's about. This one, most people will recognize this depiction of the Buddha as the Lucky Buddha, or the Fat Buddha as it's more commonly known. Questions about his 360 bullet time again. Seems to be a lot of interest about that. So guys, in case you haven't been able to tell, it does seem like there is a lot of nods to Hindu gods here, as well as the Buddhist gods. And this one particularly, with the big Lucky Buddha in the middle, surrounded by 4 deities on either corner, plus one just below at the front and centre. The 4 corner deities all appear to be Hindu deities, whereas the main one at the front, I believe, is a Buddhist deity, or a Buddha. Could be, let me double check. Yeah, have a look. I could be wrong though. Let me know if I'm wrong in the comments. But yeah, you've got, I know I've seen this one as a Hindu deity, and you can see there they've got similar elephant deities in the small statues across the bottom. But that symbol on the hand, I know I've seen that in Buddhist religions. Especially this middle one, so that the large Lucky Buddha statue. It's interesting, all the way around you've got these depictions of what looks like smaller deities, or even people, I'm not sure, holding up the Buddha all the way around, and what appears to be a lotus flower underneath. So the Buddha is actually sitting on a giant lotus flower being held up all the way around. Which over time you've got dirt and things that have blown into the crevices, and seeds have been dropped in and plants started growing out of it. You can see that all the way around. But yeah, basically apart from there where that back entrance is, all the way around they've got the depictions of the Buddha being held up, which is interesting. So yeah, very interesting depiction here. Hey guys, how are you? We just stumbled across a little place, so I thought we'd check it out for a viewpoint drink. It's called the Cocoon. Let's have a look. We'll start inside? Yeah, let's go. Hello. Body tap. Nice. Thank you. Wow. What do you want to know? It's nice and cool in here, so. Okay guys, that was pretty much it for Cocoon, Koh Samui. Drinks were, well, everything on the menu was a little bit pricey, but that's to be expected at a viewpoint restaurant or a viewpoint drink spot, whatever you want to call it. They did have an extensive food and drink menu. We just got, I got a mango shake, they all got a coconut shake. I think they were about $1.50 each, plus this is a really nice ritzy place, so they charge your 7% service, 10% tax. Or was it the other way around? Other way around. 7% tax, 10% service charge on top, but you'd expect that at a place like this. A couple small photo spots around if you want to do some Instagramming, and a nice little outdoor area overlooking, what was the island, Dale? Okay, overlooking another island.
It's not much of an island.
Okay, little.
Barely more than a dune with some trees on it.
But very nice spot to come for a drink and chill out for a bit. Definitely recommend it if you're in the area. Anyway, that's it for this one. Give us a thumbs up.
Get out of the sun.
Yeah, we're gonna get out of the sun. Give us a thumbs up if you like the place. If you want to visit, we'll drop a link in the description below for the maps link. And see you in the next one. Peace.